welcome to the second part of building the Hogwarts train station, platform 9 3/4, and also building the Hogwarts train. It's the same day, but it's been a couple hours. Not in game, but also in game, 1 or 2 hours in game. It is around day 80. I think we'll have enough time. Honestly, the only thing from here is just building the train, which won't take too long. Doing a little bit more on the train station, making it look cooler. And then the last part would be just like digging all the way down to the end. So honestly, that's probably the rest of what we're going to do for this episode. But I do want to talk about some stuff that I did just to make our lives a bit easier. So I progressed a little bit. I got the train stuff. The train supplies were going to take so long to show onto camera. And honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing. So I had to just low-key do it. But we got a lot of the conductor stuff. I also, disclaimer, I added another mod. I added the mod Create Steam and Rails. That will help us just make a better train. It's not actually part of StoneBlock 3, so if you were going to do it for that, you might have to add it for yourself. But yes, so there are 4 different types of energy cells that I charged up, and that is going to help us with a lot of things. First of all, we can put it in here. This is going to connect all of these, and we can also go ahead and do this. So we get 4 different ones of these. I can break this real quick. I can put the lever on this side as well. I know I can't. That's fine. We can just leave it like that. Yeah. So now we have these bad boys, and they're fully connected to this energy cell, which is full, and the only basic, and it holds 4 million energy, which is pretty cool. Now with this, we chuck in, let's say, I don't know if I have any things on me. Let's see if I can get like a diamond or an iron ingot or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab ourselves an iron ingot. I'm pretty sure if we just chuck this into here, it should help us do its thing. Why isn't it working? Wait, do I need to connect? Do I need to connect it? I am very confused. It was literally working before. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. Oh, wait. Did it unlink? So I broke them? Oh, so Siebes, man. Okay, let's just do this real quick. There we go. Okay. Now the energizer, the energizing orb should I'm pretty sure it does iron. Oh, we need iron and gold. I literally forgot. Oh my god. I'm sitting here thinking I'm the craziest person on earth. Holy frick. Oh my days, bro. Okay. This should help us. There we go. And then we get ourselves energized steel. And now that is what we can do to use other stuff and whatever, blah, 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 blah. But now we have at least 3 whole energy cells with 4 million inside them. So if we ever need anything, we can do that. Now, this is something that we can actually use to create a teleporter. The teleporter will help us teleport around our base faster, so we don't waste as much time. But for now, we're going to leave this stuff in here. We also have a bunch. Look how much. Oh my god. Look how much train tracks we have. Holy frick, oh my god, I'm about to freaking, it's all over the screen, dude. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's put away this stuff for now, and we'll leave it all in here. Now, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and leave and go and work on our train. So, let's go down, going over to our, beautiful platform with 93 quarters. Also, this is Edgar. Welcome, Edgar. We can get a sleep charm. Pretty cool. Also, can get a bunch of heads of people, so I guess that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, he's a new addition to our base, Edgar. And also, one of the villagers kind of pissed me off because he wouldn't move and I killed him. So, but he was okay. It's just okay because it's like he was the weaponsmith. He wasn't any of the other ones. He wasn't important. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's all good, guys. Don't flame me, please. Please don't flame me. Okay. So we're going to go in here. We're going to grab some of the ash brick stairs. We're going to grab some of the ash brick walls. We're going to grab the ash brick bricks. And we're going to go ahead, grab our portable crafting table, and we're going to make some slabs. There we go. With this, now we're going to actually go ahead and extend these bad boys into pillars here. So I want to keep them on the same level. I think I would say so. I might even drop this one like by 1. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we can kind of expand it like that. So we do that. That looks pretty sick. And we can do... Oh, I have chicken in my head. I'm going to build up block of industrial iron. Okay, yeah. So, build it like... We'll do that. And then we want to have it like arc over. So I want to actually set up... Is it there as well? Yep. There we go. Oh. Cool. And then we have 2 up here. Oh my god, I can't put them down straight. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Put that there as well. Okay, so now we're on the same level. I think what would look cool if we have it just like a simple arcway. So kind of just like literally like this. But here we have it extended like that. Actually, we can have it like this and then maybe an upside down one as well. So it's kind of like a double arc. Might look cool. Let's see. We do have to extend this up like that. That's fine. And then we could do a little bit of dropping it. Yeah. Wait, hold on. That looks cold. Okay, we drop it a little bit. And then we need a normal stair like that. Oh, damn. Oh, that looks wonky as hell. What the frick? That's not what I'm talking about. That's not good at all. Facing it. And then we could do an upside down one like that. Oh my god. Can I please... Okay, this one we have to face this way. And then we have like this. That's kind of mid. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're changing it. We're changing it. What is the best way to do this? Okay. Let's pick this back up. Arcway. Think. Use brain. Brain doesn't exist. Oh no. We're losing. Okay. What if we did a block here? We're just gonna experiment a little bit. Block like that, and then a block like this, and then like that. Nope. Like that. What if we did something like that? Hold on. Okay, not from the side. I don't even know. I don't mind it. I think. I don't actually know if I do mind it or not. I think the thing that's throwing me off is that this side is not also like done. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do that, and then that, and let's also do a full block there as well. And up here, maybe we do like this, and then like that. Wait, kind of cold, and then we can just fill this part up here, up there. That's not too shabby, but I feel like this is too blocky. So what if we did slabs here, like that? And then what if we actually did? What if we did do the stairs? It's not bad either. And if we just get rid of that, and does that look alright? Loki, we could just leave it like that. And then even we could put like a wall there instead of there. And then here we could have. That's kind of cool. Is it? What if we did the stairs backwards? Ugh. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I don't know if I like it. Wait. Does that look better? Is it too much? What if we just did like slabs here instead? Like literally just like that. And then above that, we could just fill it in. Or we could just have this one, this front one, drop a bit lower. So what if we do this? No, we just did that before. I don't know. What if we do this? Okay, maybe. Actually, you know what? We just do that. Okay, I like that. So, oh frick, I've forgotten. This is the hardest part, copying it. Okay. Block above this. Boom, boom. And then we do block there, and then slab. And we do a slab here as well. Like that? Is that it? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and then we're just gonna go back up. So we're gonna go all the way. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna fill this in. So I don't think we have enough, but it's fine. Okay, we can go back. All right, wait. I think I like that. I like that. That's simple. And then here we can have like maybe an ash brick slab like that. Like this. And then we can have this up here fill up so it looks. Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. I found it. Woo. All right. Took a little bit of time, but we got it eventually. We have a lot more ash bricks, so we should be sweet for the rest of them. These ones over here, we're not going to do anything with them. You know what I'm saying? They don't really need to be done and touched because they're just foundational pillars to make it kind of look like, you know, introducing a new area. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. And then over here, we're going to chuck one there. There we go. All right, sweet. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. All right, time to do the rest because holy frick. Okay, we did it. That's all the I actually lied. Wait, we need to fill in this. Boom, boom. Okay, there we go. All right, we did it. So that's all the archways there. What I do want to do, it kind of looks, these walls kind of look bland. I don't know if I want to make an archway there across as well. We might be able to do that. But for now, I kind of want to just talk about the floor. I forgot that I kind of dug it out. Also, this is where our tool is going to go for our train. But so for the floors, I want to actually go ahead and make it like look like just for like the start, right? Because the rest of it is kind of, that's too much effort, too much work, and working smarter, not harder, is better. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab some darker blocks. because when we start placing down the start of the train tracks over here, I want it to look darker, right? I want this part here to kind of look like the actual train track. And eventually when we get into like this part, it's just not gonna, this no more, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be like a bit, it's not gonna show anymore. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just have it on normal train tracks with the floor being pretty normal. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of like experiment with it a little bit, kind of keep it like a little bit funky. We're gonna just change it up into the darker blocks. And I do want to put some industrial iron. I know we're gonna need it for the train as well, but I want to put some industrial iron here. So let's see where we could do it. It's gonna be 3 blocks wide. So here, maybe we could put like one there, and then there as well. We'll put there as well. There we go. Put 2 like that. There we go. All right, cool. Now I do know, like a train track doesn't really look like this, obviously, but I'm kind of doing this because obviously the train track will go on top of it, and the train, one singular train track is 3 blocks wide, so it'll be fine. Okay, we'll be chill. With this living with a hanging sign, I was thinking in my head, I was like, how the hell am I gonna do the platform at 9 3/4? That's how we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is it's clippable. You know what I mean? So the train can actually go through it. Or it should anyways. So that is the bonus of that. The negative part about building this is going to be that we won't be able to see the front of the train because the front of the train has to be over there. So the only way we'll be able to see the front of the train will be from the side. Now, whether or not I low-key kind of dig out this side and just so we can actually see everything, I might do that. But until then, we're going to have everything else kind of represent it from the back, I guess. That's the only way we can really do it. So, speaking on the train, let's go ahead and put down the assembler and put down the first block just so we can actually choose what train we want, and also talk about, well, a little bit of the other stuff. So put this stuff away because we don't need it right now. Actually, we're gonna need the cobble display. Okay, so how a train really works, if you don't know how it works, is pretty much, I did some research, obviously. I'm probably not gonna, I wouldn't have known either way, but you can make different types of trains, right? It'll give you an option. Also, this is a backpack that I have just all the train stuff in it. I don't know if it's the train station itself. Let's see. Is it the train station itself? Oh, frick. I full forgot. Okay. We need to go ahead and, we need to go and get ourselves some train tracks, which we have heaps of, but we just need to get it real quick. Now, we are going to have to go kind of deep into, we're going to have to go kind of deep into the, that's not the right way. We're going to have to go kind of deep into the mine just to kind of start it, because we're going to need quite a bit of space. I don't actually know how many blocks. I probably should check on that. But like, because I planned it and I don't remember, because there's a lot of stuff that I've been, oh yeah, we've got so much. Holy frick. Okay. Yeah, so we are gonna need, I would say like around 30 blocks in length of the train. I wish I could do it like, make it run backwards. Is that a thing? Like, I don't know if we could actually do that. Oh, that'd be sick if we could do that, because then you could see the train from the bottom. But either way, we can figure it out. We'll make it work, you know what I'm saying? We'll make it work. So we're gonna place down some of the train tracks. So I'm gonna start like around here. There we go. So as you can see, the blocks, it's gonna be freaking insane. And then we're gonna go all the way down.
There you go. And if we try to go downwards, slope is too steep. If I go like, not holding enough pavement blocks. I can do this, but I can't. What is this? How do we make it less steep? that work?
So how do these work? Probably should get rid of these then. Low-key. And that's gonna be something we have to figure out because. Okay, you know what? This is what I was talking about before. So I think we're gonna just go ahead and let it kind of sit here. This is where we're gonna kind of stop it. We're gonna go ahead and dig this way for. Oh, that's not. I don't like that block at all. Frick. Yeah, we can make this. We can make the train station. We can make the train life. We can make life easier, and just go literally straight across. So we're gonna have to go like this. There we go. And we were just gonna go. We'll go. There we go. And then we can just keep doing it like this. Boom, boom, and then there we go. Sweet, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so for now, before we continue any further than this, we are going to go ahead and go back because we need to actually make the train first. So I think once I figure out the length, but we can actually, like, let me just show you guys kind of something, a little something. Let's grab in our backpack the train casing that we got. We also need to deselect that. Let's go ahead and open this back up, put this away, and let's get our train casing, get the train station, and then we can chuck this down. So let's do this. There we go. And so we can put it down, and then let's create a new train. Use train casing on highlighted tracks to create bogies. Remove bogies by breaking the block on top. Build carriages attached to 1 or 2 bogies each. So see this one right here? We put a train casing. There we go. And then assemble train. Cancel. Create new train. Wait, hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do. What the heck? Put the block there. The problem, okay, the problem I'm facing right now is we should be able to create different types of bogies. There's a 4, so the Hogwarts Express is a 4x6x0 train type. It's a locomotive train that is 4x6x0. So there are different types of bogies that like are custom to that, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to do that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So frick. This is pissing me off now. Dang, man, I don't even know anymore. Oh, that's pissed me off a little bit. Okay. Either way, that's how it's going to work, right? Once I figure that out, I will come back and tell you guys. But for now, I want to actually go ahead and continue the rest of this train. This pillar. Not this pillar. I can't even speak. The archway. And we're going to do something like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nothing too extravagant, you know what I'm saying? Do I have any more ash bricks? I don't. We can just use pillar slabs. We're going to do a little bit of that. Action. And then in the middle, we can do this. That's pretty cool. And this way, we'll be able to have just a little bit of depth everywhere, and it looks kind of nice and clean. Nice and clean. Here, we're going to have 2 like this. I'm going to do some like this. Boom. boom, 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 and then boom, and then also boom. Oh, boom. Okay. Actually, we low-key could do a bit of the walls. Do I have my walls on me? I don't have my walls on me. Let's go grab some walls and then come back because I feel like maybe the walls look better. Let's see. Kind of like that, maybe? But then what if we... I don't like that. We could do this. Dang, that doesn't look as good. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. We can do some like... no, I don't like it. We could just keep it like this. We can keep it like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be exactly the same. And here's fine as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and chuck some torches back here just for now. Now, I really like the glow that we have going on, you know what I'm saying? Holy moly, it's actually cool. Okay, so with those archways done and with these, you know, kind of looking, these archways looking freaking sexy, what I do want to do is in the future, like right in the future, as in like in a couple minutes, we're going to go ahead and after we work on the train, make the train actually work and everything functions nice and well, we're going to go ahead and mine all the way to the end ring, past another ring, past the end ring, make sure all the blocks and the train has enough space, because that's very important. And once we have done that, we're going to go ahead and set up a stop at each one. So we're going to stop at the nether, stop at the end, and we're going to leave it there, right? Once we do that, we're going to come on back and we're going to design this a little bit. So we're going to bring back this back wall by one, and this wall was we're gonna keep it. And back here on the way down, I just want to have like maybe like a pattern on the wall. I'm not sure. Up here, however, I'm still not sure what to put here. It looks cool, but I really don't know what to put. So once I think after we've kind of built the train up a little bit and done everything else, something will come to my mind. And once that happens, then we can actually do that. Honestly though, as well, I low-key might just chuck some of the rest of the train tracks on the rest. I don't know why. Well, why not? You know what I mean? Just because there's train tracks back here doesn't mean it has to start here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and do that. See, I don't understand how to. I really don't understand how that works. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's break this one. We have one blade. Well, yeah, one space is fine. You know what I mean? Okay. Cool. All right. There we go. So I'm gonna get started on the train. I'm not gonna talk because low key, I have no idea what I'm doing either. Oh, actually, while we're here, before I go and lock in, let's fill this up above here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Sweet. All right. We're gonna put away all our building blocks and then get started on the train. Hopefully this turns out freaking sick. I have done a lot of research on this mod and also a lot of research, maybe a bit too much research on the Hogwarts Express. But if I ever get a question in trivia, what kind of train was the locomotive in Hogwarts Express? 460 Hogwarts Hall locomotive train. Can't get that wrong. You know what I'm saying? As a Hogwarts fan, as a Harry Potter fan, you cannot get the train wrong. That's the biggest part. That's what started everything. How else do you think Harry Potter got to where he needed to be? Anyways, we're going to go ahead start our freaking long ass journey on Billy's train. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this. This is it. This episode, we're gonna make this train, and I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm gonna just keep yapping because I'm scared. I'm honestly scared to start it. So let's do this thing. Why did I just get the feeling that someone was following me? That's why I turned around. I full turned around and I thought something was following me. Holy crap, that was scared. That was so weird. What the hell? Holy crap. That's what happens when you buy for so long. All right. We have about, okay, I'm in my microwave. Yeah, we have about, like 1,000. Oh, dang. How many blocks do we have? We have like, we have a while. Yeah, we have like a while to go. I would say around, yeah, like 700 blocks as well. We're gonna be mining for a while, but I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping until we get to the end ring. Starts around 1,600 blocks from the spawn. So we're gonna get around to 2,000 blocks, and we are currently at 535. So we have 1,500 left to go. Or not even that. We have like 1,000 left to go. So let's get our mining freaking. Let's keep going because what else am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All right, wish me luck, because I'm gonna lose my mind. Ah! All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That energy drink. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about when we get to the nether, we're gonna be able to just. Oh yeah, ready? Ready? Oh my god, are you ready? Oh my god, are you ready? It's gonna happen. Oh my days. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm. We found an amethyst area, bro. I've always wanted to find one of these. I didn't know you could actually find it naturally. Dude, that's fricked up, man. You know what we could do though? I think we're gonna leave it and then keep it as like a little what's the word? Keep it as like a little site, little sight scene actually. You know what I'm saying? Um, All right, there we go. And we're going through again. Woo! Zooming. Oh my god. It's insane. We're speeding through this place. Holy beautiful. Oh my god, I love it here. Bro, I'm actually tripping out. I have to stop. Wait, I have to stop. I'm literally tripping out. And we'll get to the again. I think we're gonna get to the end soon. Yes, we're almost there. Oh my god. We have 1,000 blocks. Okay. Alright, no, we got this. By the way, 3. Oh. We have like 300 blocks, which is fine because we're almost there. We might have to wait for a little bit for our thing to repair. If it gets too low, I'm gonna have to stop for a bit. Oh yeah. No! I went off the path! No! My god, wait, please don't tell me we did that at all. No, we didn't. Okay, that's the first time I did it, bro. Frick. Damn it, man. I thought I was gonna be slick. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. I'm losing my balance. Well, just give me that end stone and we can stop. There we go. Alright. We are gonna stop in a little bit. Yes. Bro, let's go! Once there's only end stone, we will stop. Okay. Hold on. We're close. There we go. And we... Never mind. I lied. Come on. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. And we have reached the end. Holy crap, man. Alright. We've dug all the way to the end. Now, it's time to get back. But while we're here, we're going to go ahead and I didn't bring my train tracks. Oh, I did. Thank God, bro. Holy crap. What we're going to do is we're going to put away all this cobble. Not as in a way. When I say away, I mean put it in the bin. We're going to chug all of this away. And we're going to put these train tracks down. Yes. Okay. Not going to be enough at all, but it'll do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's freaking sick. Okay. Too far away. All right, we do this, and then we go again. Oh, yeah. All right, we keep going, and we go back. Boom. All right. So now it's only a matter of time until we get back. Once we get back, we will be able to go ahead and actually make the train. But the whole place is dug out, and we have our entire train track pretty much ready by the time we get home. And yeah, it's only a matter of time until we're able to travel across in the Hogwarts Express and reach the end. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited. Oh my god, that first train ride is better be cold. I'm pretty sure it won't be fast. But it'll be faster than running, that's for sure. But it will not be as fast as you guys think. It's not gonna be like a bullet train or anything. So it might take a while, but worth. A little bit of time never hurt no one. You know what I'm saying? You know, this whole video is about time, and if you really think about it, we're on a time crunch. But sometimes you got to take a step back and enjoy the time. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we don't run out of train tracks. Hopefully, please. Really hope not. Okay, we have only 3 stacks left. We are gonna need some more, so we're gonna have to run back at the end and then come back after that. But that's fine because we did quite a bit already. We're already at like almost done with the nether, so we should be sweet in finishing this. Oh, look at that. We're already back at the amethyst. That is cold. There we go. Okay. We're going to run back the whole way and come back with all the train tracks and finish it off. So I'll see you guys back at home. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. So on the way back home, I kind of ran into a problem. Well, the first problem was that everything froze. And the second one was I realized how literally massive this train is going to be. So in hindsight, probably should have made this a little bit bigger than it is already, but it's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do something called flexibility, do something called compromise. We're going to make the train, first of all, the addition of the create mod is a bit outdated. It's 1.18. The most recent one is 1.20. And searching stuff up, and all the blocks that I saw online and tutorials that I watched and other people making trains and stuff, they're all using the most recent mod version of the mod, which has different types of blocks, such as like loco metal, like slashed steel and different colored steel and different type of blocks. A lot of the blocks are still the same, but it's just a lot harder to design one. And also they have boilers and whistles and stuff like that. And we just don't have access to that in this mod pack. We have the steam whistle and that's pretty much it. The other types of ones don't really do too much. So we're gonna make a simple train. It's gonna have 2 carriages and we're gonna be able to go from A to B and it's gonna look sick. I'm gonna try and make it as close as I can to the Hogwarts Express with the materials that we have and are given, and we'll do my best. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god. It's a lot. It is a lot, but we're gonna have like 3 or 4 carriages actually. Because the way that it works is, so if we put a train down, and you see this is an invisible bogey. We are gonna have this as the back one because, as I said before, 460. We are gonna have the front one as, we're gonna have a medium bogey, and then we're gonna have a pilot bogey, and then we're gonna have behind those two. I'm pretty sure I don't even know what it's called. I think it's this one. This one right here. We're gonna have a double axle freight bogey. Or we could even do a little bit of heavyweight or radial bogey. So we could do one of those. Either way, like if I put this down, look at that. That it fits perfectly, and it's still, it will fit through the whole thing. It's just about the design, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to actually create the mod, like the actual train yourself. So it is hard to do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and try my best, and hopefully you guys end up liking it, and I end up liking it as well, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we're all in this together. So let's do this thing, and hopefully I can record enough of it without my PC crashing, because that's what happened last time. On the way back, I literally wasn't even doing anything. I was running and it crashed. So hopefully everything works out well, and I will see you guys after the train is built and the train tracks everything. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and do that. But that will also be the end of episode 14. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. This whole video is a journey, and I am putting my heart and soul into it. So I appreciate it if you go and subscribe to this channel, not only this channel, but my main channel as well. I appreciate it a lot, and it's I'm having fun. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, I've been recording all day. This is gonna be the last thing I do today. Holy crap. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, all the shenanigans, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.